Hello, ladies and gentlemen, from Channel 2, NETV. I am your host, Black One's Attorney. Let's get into it. So today we are playing Tokyo School Life. Now I've played this game before, actually multiple times, but once on this channel. And, well, I don't know, just like Go Nippon, I want to do another one of these visual novel type games. So, without further ado, let's get into this. No, what? No, that's the intro sequence. No. This game is a work of fiction. All characters, company names, product names, and names of any kind, and events are fictitious. Japanese names in this game are written in Japanese order. Last name, first name. John Smith. The fact that those initials happen to be my actual initials is crazy. J and S. But we're not going by real names here. Besides my real name, when you put it in Japanese order, it's just terrible. Saturni. Saturni. Black. Why not? Second I turn 18, that's what I'm going to change my name to. Saturni Black. That's what I want to change my name to. Greetings from Narita Airport. My name is Saturni Black. I placed my feet on the ground in Japan. Finally, I'm in the country I've admired for so many years. This game is already starting off just like Go Nippon. Let's see. Our character admires Japan. And the airport they land is literally they stay in Tokyo throughout their entire time they're there. And on top of that, they land where? New Tokyo International, or I guess Narita Airport, which apparently is not in Tokyo, which is weird. If it's called New Tokyo International Airport, then how come it's not in Tokyo? Because I know Tokyo International or Haneda Airport is in Tokyo, so that don't make no sense to me. Whatever. The plane arrived just before sunrise. As soon as I disembarked, I immediately noticed the difference in the air. Even this early in the morning, it's warm and humid. Yeah, just like here, right now. Excuse me. So this is a Japanese summer. For now, I'll just snap a photo on my phone, and there we go, uploaded. I can just imagine the frustrated looks on the faces of all the guys in high school who said I'd never make it. I gotta post this again when they're awake. First of all, how do you have internet access, like any service at all, to post anything if you just landed? Like how did you get signal that fast? I'm feeling woozy from jet lag, but I can't wait to see what happens next. I'm completely beat, but I'm just too wired to sleep right now. Alright, no time to waste. I roll my suitcase full of my belongings towards the bus stop. My destination is Okawa City in western Tokyo. I'm going to attend the private school Kayakidai High School. My high school back home has a long history as the sister school of Kayakidai High School. Every year, they select an applicant with the highest grades to spend 2 months as an exchange student in Japan. This year, it is my turn to take on this historic privilege. Wow, I wish my school did that. Let's see, I go to a school full of niggas, so we don't care about Japan. Black people don't care about Japan, except for me and a few other black people. They'd probably send me to Africa. I don't want to go there. I'm not sleeping in no hut. I'm so crazy about Japan that I started studying Japanese on my own. So when I heard about this godsend system, I was overjoyed. After that, I just studied my brains out like I had never before. All my hard work paid off, and now I'm in the country I've admired, Japan. Okawa bound bus, here it is. There's a direct bus from Narita Airport to Okawa Station. I was worried that if the plane was late, I would miss the bus and would have to take a complicated train route instead. But it looks like I made it here in time. You know, now that I think of it, wait, a plane arriving late? How would it be late? Well, I guess plane landings aren't really predictable when they would land. Whatever. I know they can take off late, but whatever. I'm so excited. As the express bus departs, I'm gonna turn this volume. All right. As the express bus departs, I sink down into the comfy seat and relax. Soon, both my mind and my body are at ease. Japan is so cool. So many unique and exotic cultures have their roots here. Harajuku's fashion culture, Akihabara's otaku culture, and Shinjuku's yakuza culture. I can't wait to see all of them. Yeah, but you actually do get to see all of them. But there's something I'm looking forward to even more than all that. I hope I can get to know some cute girls. I mean, if I went to Japan, yeah, I would be taking that offer. But see, if we're assuming that my character is basically me, and my character is black like me, well, light-skinned, African American, if you will. I don't know, like, do Japanese girls like African American guys? Because Japan is a mostly homogenous country. They basically only have just Japanese people there, so it's like, do they really like dudes from other countries that aren't white? I don't know, whatever. My Japanese sensei said foreigners, or as the Japanese say, gaijin, are total babe magnets in Japan, and that he dated a bunch of girls while he was there. I'm not gonna be all greedy, like going out with more than one girl, but I hope I can make friends with a delicate, kind, and lovely Yamato Nadeshiko. Oh wait, no, Yamato Nadeshiko. Okay, so I know what Yamato means. It's like literally just means like, I don't know actually. I know it means something. But what does the Nadeshiko mean though? The ideal Japanese girl. If possible, we could get caught. Okay, whatever. To make that happen, I can't mess up this first day of school. I gotta make a good first impression so everyone knows I'm friendly and approachable. I'll do my best. No way. I'm at Okawa Station. I frantically look back and forth from the time on my phone to the clock at the station. No mistaking it, they match. I planned on arriving at school 30 minutes before class starts to meet my teacher, so I scheduled things with time to spare. Oh no, I'm gonna be late at this rate. The bus driver explained that there was a traffic jam on the freeway. He should have woken me up. Well, I guess even if he did, it wouldn't have made any difference. Okay, I really gotta book it now. There's probably a bus that goes to the school. Even though I'm decent at speaking Japanese, reading and writing are my strong points. Rather than try and figure out the public transportation in a country I'm not used to, I'll believe in the power of my own two legs. I quickly shove my bulky suitcase in the rental locker at Okawa Station, pack a few necessities in my messenger bag, and sling it over my shoulder. Okay, all set. Okay, let's input the coordinates for Keyakirai High School into my phone's map with a few taps. The route to the school pops right up. I do this all the time back home, but somehow using the same features in another country feels more impressive. I mean, yeah, true. I suppose it's supposed to be a 20-minute walk, but I gotta arrive in 10 minutes. Okay, time to be a man! This is rough. I'm feeling dizzy. It's such a workout. I feel like I'm gonna puke. I've hardly sat. I've hardly slept. It's sweltering out here. I've read that summers in Japan are humid, but I didn't think it would be this bad. I can't stop sweating. It feels nasty. Ugh. No. At times like this, I gotta think about something fun. This feels like a stereotypical scene in a Japanese manga or anime. A girl running with toast in her mouth saying, I'm late! And then she crashes into a boy who's also running and BAM! Love blossoms. What's the deal with that anyway? Why does Japanese fiction always use that same old trope? Is this some kind of artistic tradition? McDonald's. They literally just changed the M to a W. Yeah, it's a corner just like this, and they're running like I am. What? What the? I crashed into someone. What's this? Something warm and soft. Her cheek? What? Huh? What the? Huh? I realized my situation as I try to get up. I'm positioned on top of a girl I don't know, like I'm embracing her. I guess since I was moving around in this position. What? Let's calm down and take a good look at this situation. Okay, so right now I'm on a road in Okawa, Tokyo. I knocked over a girl and I'm hugging her. This is really bad, isn't it? The girl's knees shoot straight to my gland. Or should I say, my solar plexus. I can't breathe. You're calling yourself a fragile maiden? She pulls out her phone and starts tapping it. The cops? Police? No. This is bad. This is real bad. Very bad. Real bad. Terrible, horrible, no good, very bad. Do you have any injuries, miss? I don't seem to have any. Except for, I don't know, you kneeing me in the damn stomach. But other than that, I'm fine. Okay, so why did I just switch up to English, though? Like, and how does she know it, though? Well, I mean, I guess it's not ludicrous to assume that she knows English. Sorry, I'm in a big hurry right now. Let's both try to be more careful. Okay, no, why did you switch up to English, though? That don't make sense to me. Why would you switch up from Japanese? You were just speaking Japanese before. Did you just not know how to say that in Japanese? I don't know. No. But my thing is, she's telling me not to change the subject, but you just changed the subject by mentioning the fact that I was speaking Japanese earlier. Wait, I'm sorry. I didn't mean anything by it. But no matter how you look at it, it was really just an accident. I raised my hands in apology. What, am I getting arrested now? She backed up like... She takes a guarded stance. When I try to explain that I'm out of breath, I take a good look at her, and I am instantly enchanted. My guy, are you serious? This girl is incredibly hot. Her facial features are gorgeous and well-defined, and her body is slender and tall. Japanese girls are cute, but she's on a whole different level. I wonder if she's a model or something. Foreshadowing. In particular, my eyes are drawn right to the volume of her chest. My guy. I mean, don't get me wrong, that's a nice rack right there, but like, now's not the time to be looking at that. Also, god damn, how old is she? Like, is she like, what, 15, 16? Puberty was extra kind to her. She silently tugs on a small gadget hanging from her bag. You know, what are these gadgets? Like, are these real things? I think these are real things because I think I've seen one before. It's like you put it on your bag and it's like you're supposed to like tug on it. You're supposed to pull on it and it's supposed to go and then I guess it's like supposed to deter like an attacker or something. But my thing is, it doesn't. But as far as I know, I don't think it calls like the police or anything like that. It's literally just a deterrent method, and I'm pretty sure they're gonna have to make it to where they do, in fact, call the cops with coordinates and everything. Because because I'm pretty sure eventually the attackers are gonna be able to know like know that it's just a bluff. It's literally just a bluff. It doesn't. All it does is just go and then does nothing after that. It just makes a loud noise. Unless I guess you're like in like a public area or something, because yeah, you would be able to hear it in a public area. But other than that, like if you're like in a dark alleyway or something, no one's gonna hear that. At that moment, a really loud noise starts blaring. What is this? Some kind of alarm? My sensei taught me about a saying I have in Japan. Discretion is the better part of valor. In other words, in a hopeless situation, just give up and get out of there. Time to run like the wind! Banzai! Sorry! It really wasn't just on purpose. I'll apologize later. Just please let me off the hook for now. I'm not a criminal, okay? I'm not a criminal. Oh, shit. My controller fell on the ground. Ah, man, this is the worst. Gotta book it. Finally made it. My unexpected detour made the trip take even longer. Man, I feel like I'm about to drop dead. But thanks to my speedy escape, I'm not late. In just 1 minute until class starts. If I go straight to the classroom, I can make it just in time. But man, I know it was my fault too, but what was with that girl? Everything would have been fine if she just listened to me for 1 second. I thought Japanese girls were supposed to be gentle and kind. She was tougher than the girls in my country. Whoa, now. See, assuming you in America? And you a Negro? If you, this girl, nah. Compared to her, she looks like a saint compared to the girls here. I'm just saying, if you compare them to the girls here, nah, she a saint. Sensei, isn't this just a little different than your stories? Just because granted, everyone's experience is different. I think about it as I run, which distracts me. A girl runs down the stairs at top speed. At this rate, she's on a crash course right into me as I run down the hall. But I, Saturny Black, won't make the same mistake twice. Boom! I quickly slam on the brakes. Stopping with expert precision as the girl lands safely onto the floor. I don't bump her slightly. So I'm safely on the floor. What? I don't think it's safe. However, my mistake is tensing up and gripping my right hand tightly. By the way, I didn't mention it, but I was really hungry before. The in-flight meal was some nasty fried fish that was too gross to stomach. So I stopped at a convenience store earlier, konbini, and bought a sandwich and some black tea. I prefer green tea, but black tea is good too. Japanese convenience stores, or given that we learned this from Gogo Nippon, konbini, have a wide variety of stuff. It's great. Oh, the lettuce and ham sandwich I got was yummy. Well, maybe a bit expensive for how small it was though. Hey, hey, yo, what was that sound? What I'm trying to say is, well, I have tea in a juice box in my right hand. In my right hand that I squeezed tightly. Hey, ho. Bad. This is bad. Hey, at least it's black tea and not like milk or something. That would have been that would have been just a whole nother story. This is entirely my fault. It's gonna stain and smell too. I gotta apologize. Huh? Wait a minute, what's going on? I think spilling tea on someone is definitely trouble. Shouldn't I be the one apologizing here? Excuse me? Nihongo ga wakarimasen? Oh, wait, no, no, I'm not wrong when I said what I just said. Unless you understand Japanese, you don't know what I said. You said gomenasai like 7 times. 8. You know, now that I think about it, you got clean really quickly. 9. About 9 times. She bows formally and then runs down the hallway. She apologized so much I couldn't squeeze in a word. I thought for sure she'd get mad at me like the last girl. Apologize or get mad. Which is it? I don't get it. I don't get Japanese girls at all. No, you just don't get girls at all. But hey, neither do I. But like, you can't really just generalize it. Like just because they say they're usually nice doesn't mean all of them are nice. Because I could say that all Americans are polite, and then you meet a rude one. You can't just assume that just because someone says that they're usually something doesn't mean they're always 100% going to be that thing. That's literally a stereotype. That is literally stereotyping. Sensei, Japanese girls are deep. Communicating with them doesn't go as easily as you said. I'm getting my spirits broken from day one. Bruh, again, like I just said, you're just stereotyping them. You're just putting them in a generalization. I don't know. You need to talk to the sensei of yours, cause... Huh? Class is starting? Oh no, it's already time for class! Sorry I'm late. Oh, you must be Saturni Black-kun. Okay. Wait. Okay, no. You must be Saturni Black-kun. I was just talking about you. Do you understand Japanese? I would hope so, because then again, why would you ask that question now that I think about it in Japanese? Why would you say, do you understand Japanese? And then you're gonna ask me that question in Japanese. Like, what if I didn't understand Japanese? I would be looking at you like, huh? I would have the only thing I would be able to say is Nihongo ga wakarimasen to answer the question. Yes, it's no problem for me. That's good. Ow! Man, I bit my tongue. That's good. We were just talking about you. I was getting worried you might have gotten into some trouble. Oh, nah, I'm fine. My bus was just running late. Everyone, this is the exchange student Black-kun. Please make friends with him and try to learn about each other's cultures. Okay, Black-kun, can you introduce yourself? Well, I'm from the United States of America, Washington, D.C. Represent. And, let's see. I'm 5'5". I was born January 19, 2008. What else? I'm around 130 pounds. I'm black, as you can see. What else? I do YouTube videos. I'm actually recording one right now as we're speaking. We're about 25 minutes in. Let's see. I play a lot of video games like anime, manga. Well, mainly anime. I only have 2 mangas: Legend of Zelda, Ocarina of Time, and Attack on Titan. What else? What else do I like to do? I like Japan. I like Japanese girls. I might, while I'm here, I might actually try to get me one. Try to bag me some. What else? I think that's about all the stuff I can say off the top of my head. So, yeah. I hope I get to know all y'all. So, let's make this 2 months worth it. Thank goodness. I really just gave a whole... I really just gave myself a whole introduction. Okay. Thank goodness. It looks like I made it in time somehow. Now is time for my ever-important first impression. I have to implant the idea into them that I'm a friendly gaijin who can speak Japanese. What? I have to look like the friendly monkey who has. I have to look like the friendly monkey who likes to speak Japanese. What? I'm just saying, like, why do I have to implant? Whatever. Everyone, nice to meet you. I'm Saturni Black. When I raise my head, all the eyes in the classroom are on me. Wow, they all have black hair. Well, of course they do. They're all Japanese. Oh, yeah, but in Japan, isn't it like dyeing your hair in school is actually against the rules? Like, they will actually make you take it out of your hair. Unless you were, like, born. Unless your hair is naturally that color. Or do they make you dye your hair black if you were born like a redhead or something? I don't know. There's a lot of pressure with all these people with the same clothes and the same hair staring at me. Why is there fixation on their hair, though? I took a plane overseas and I just arrived in Japan this morning. I like Japan and I've always admired... Huh? Haven't I seen that face somewhere before? Aw, shit. Aw, shit. Here we go again. What? Wait. This is bad. This is very bad. As bad as it can get. This is terrible. Horrible. No good. Very bad. Oh no. All my classmates are gossiping about it. The mumbling in the classroom gets louder. I can hear them whispering, hentai, hentai. What is it? Ecchi, ecchi. I forgot, which one? Which one is it? Is it ecchi or... Is it ecchi or hentai? I don't know. I could have swore it was hentai, but I feel like ecchi. I don't know. Which one? I'll look it up real quick. Ecchi meaning... Ecchi is another way to say perverted in Japanese, but its connotation is not as strong as hentai. Anime that contain a lot of, Okay. And what about hentai? It's okay. So it means, the word is short, so hentai is short for hentai seioku. Which basically means a perverse sexual desire. Okay. No. I'm not like that. Black-kun, also Yayoi, and Hatsuki. Could I have a word with all of you in the faculty room? I'm telling you, I'm not like that, man. Come on. Y'all are... Of course, black guy gets sent to the principal's office on the first day. The lunch bell rings. I'm so hungry I can't stand it. But at the same time, I don't have the will to go eat lunch. Yo, that literally happens to me. That used to happen to me a lot when I was little. Does this happen to anyone else? It's like when you get in trouble, like, you don't have the energy, you just don't have the will to do anything. You don't want to eat nothing. You don't want to do anything at that point. It's like... The tall girl is Yayoi Karin, and the small girl is Hazuki Aoi. So are we just gonna ignore this? The second girl's name is literally Blue. Aoi. That means blue. I explained everything to the teacher and settled the misunderstanding. The teacher agrees that it was all an accident, so no one is at fault. The atmosphere in the classroom is still awkward. Yayoi-san is trying to guard Aoi-san from me, and when we make eye contact, she grits her teeth. The other classmates are watching too. They all keep their distance from me. Yeah, because I'm black! I mean, come on though, you got it, like, honestly though, if you really think about it, realistically, I bet if I was to go to Japan right now, they would probably look at me some kind of way too, even if I didn't. Now, of course, if I came off a nice guy, but no, if I had the same situation, they'd probably be looking at me the same way. And maybe even if I didn't, they'd probably still look at me a little weird. Because let's be honest, again, like I said, Japan is mainly homogenous. So it's damn near nothing but Japanese people. Because usually most of the foreigners there are not really a lot of foreigners as far as I know. And even the ones that are there, they usually don't stay long. And even if they do, they're not. It's kind of rare to see a black person in Japan, low-key. Why do things turn out like this? My Japanese high school life is supposed to be full of fun and excitement.
Minasan, ohayou gozaimasu.
Her voice is like the sounds of bells ringing. Like the sound of bells ringing. Okay, so you comparing her voice. Okay, so you're comparing her voice to this sound.
You know that feeling of having to...
Oh my gosh. Of course I get an ad. Of course I would get an ad. I hate that. I hate that sometimes. So, I would get another ad. So you're comparing the sound of her voice to this. Like, that's what you're comparing her voice to? I'm just saying, I don't find that too pleasant. That's a loud ass bell too. A girl with impressively long hair, reaching down to her hips, enters the classroom. I don't remember seeing a girl like this that morning. Like, a girl like that this morning. Oh, Minatsuki-san. Good morning. Late again, huh? Were you at the hospital? It must always be so hard on you.
ありがとうございます。でも、いつものことで慣れていますから。よろしければ、午前中のノートを見せていただけませんか?
You know, now that I think about it, would they really let you in, like, after, like she came in after lunch. It's after lunch now, and you're only now getting to school? But then again, this is Japan, because I know in America, this would not slide. They would have just said, you know, just stay home. We just gonna dock your grade for that day. We're just not gonna be counting on that day, because like at that point you've missed half of the school day. Like, there's no point. Whatever. Sure. You can look at my messy scribbles as much as you want. You always help us study anyway. This is what they call give and take. It's mostly take.
いえ、私は本当に助かっているのです。いつも皆さんには感謝しています。ありがとうございますね。
If I make friends with this girl, who everyone adores, maybe they'll see me in a new light. This is my last chance. A blessing.
ああ、さくら、遅かったじゃん。さくらちゃん、お昼にしよう。Of course. かりんさん、あおいさん、おはようございます。
She ain't even look at either of them. She's looking directly at the camera. I see. She's friends with those two. The two of them are talking to Minatsuki-san, and they look at me and whisper. Oh no, this is not good. Oh shit, she's walking up to me. Okay, look, I have OBS open on my monitor right now, And see, the screen is like really big right now. So like, I actually backed up just now. Cause see, it looked like she actually just walked up to me. It really felt like she was about to come on my screen and walk up towards me. Although if she did, she would end up crushing my desk. Or end up phasing through it or something. Minatsuki-san trots over towards me. What is she gonna say to me?
Nice to meet you. Do you speak Japanese? I will speak whatever language you prefer.
Speak English for me, please. Okay, Japanese then. Come on, man. I don't lie. Again, like I said before, I just find it adorable when really just anybody who don't speak English tries to speak English or does speak English, but it's not like their first language. I just find that adorable. And the way she just said that is so goddamn adorable.
交換留学でいらした方ですね。朝は不在でご挨拶をできずに失礼しました。私、水月さくらと申します。よろしくお願いします。
Did you hear people say any rumors about me? You know, cause like, you see those two girls over there? Yeah, I had a little incident. I had incidents with both of them today, and I've only been here for like upwards like maybe 5 hours. Not even that, probably. Like maybe like 5, 4, or even. So there are already rumors spreading about me, and I've only been at the school for like a couple hours. So you don't believe those, do you?
カリンさんたちと不幸な出会いがあったみたいですね。でも私は他人の意見で人を判断しないと決めております。
Oh.
何か困ったことがあったら遠慮なく言ってくださいね。
Ah, sweet. Thank you. Without thinking, I shake her hand. This is the first time I've been treated like a human being since I arrived in Japan. She really is the ideal Yamato Nadeshiko. I keep saying Yamato. It's Yamato. Yamato Nadeshiko. Can you stop saying that? That's literally. Can't really just judge them based off of that. Whatever. Jeez, what a bummer. Seriously, why did things turn out this way? Is this karma kicking my butt because I was too hung up on meeting cute girls? Even so, this is too much. I just really want to have a normal, happy school life in my beloved Japan. After school, some of the other students beside Minatsuki-san start talking to me. In time, we could probably become friends, but I might have to go back home by then. 2 months is too short. And like, what 2 months are we talking here? Are we talking July and August? Because if so, that's and like how long? Are we talking 60 days, or are we going 62 if we count the extra days in August and July? Since those are the only 2 months that, aside from January and December, that have back-to-back 31 days. Anyway, whatever. Maybe I'll go to the bookstore to lift my spirits. I love Japanese manga. The dynamic compositions, charming characters, exciting twists and turns, and just a little bit of sexiness too. All of these elements come together to give Japanese manga a different charm than European or American comics. Japanese has 2 phonetic alphabets called hiragana and katakana, and 1 logographic set of characters called kanji. Those are just Chinese characters. Literally, that's what kanji means, Chinese characters. Hell, you can see it right there. Like, literally, look at the Japanese text above. Most of it's kanji, especially the first 3 symbols right there. Nihongo. All of those are just, that's literally just the same as, it's written the same way in Chinese. In fact, you can see some of them have like stuff on top of them, have like different symbols on top of them. Those are the hiraganas, and I think some of them, I don't know if some of them might be katakana, but I know most of them are hiragana. Why did Steam just open? What was that? So anyway, like I'm saying, yeah, like they'll put both the kanji and hiragana above. However, I think I can change it. I I'm certain I can. Yeah, it will just put Japanese, but if I want to, I can put it. So let's see. Yep, now I have it in Romanji, the romanized form, which just tells me how to say it. And then you got hiragana, and this is what it would look like. And then of course you have the Japanese option, which has both kanji and hiragana and katakana. Now I'm gonna speed up the message displays and auto mode. Well, I don't use auto mode. Message skip red sentences. Okay, so we're gonna put it back to kanji to that. Okay. That's why I usually buy the English versions of manga. But now I've come all the way to Japan. While I'm here, I should buy some manga in the original Japanese language. I start up the map on my phone, the map app on my phone, and search up a nearby bookshop, which points me to a large bookstore right away. Man, this app really is a lifesaver. I'm in front of the bookstore and I see a promotion for a certain manga, and I don't believe what I see. The new volume of Samurai Maiden goes on sale today! Samurai Maiden. It's a really popular historical manga published in the monthly Shonen Clap magazine. Shonen Clap. In the monthly, wait, it literally switched it up. So instead of weekly Shonen Jump, it's monthly Shonen Clap. And it also happens to be my all-time favorite manga. So what is the main character is Saigo Takamori. He's a historical figure who lived in the mid-1800s, which is known in Japan as the Edo and Meiji periods. This is literally this is just Rurouni Kenshin. This is literally Rurouni Kenshin. During that time, Western European countries pushed for the leader of the Edo shogunate to open up the borders of the samurai nation of Japan after 300 years of isolation. However, the rigid Edo shogunate would not budge so easily. There were men who tried to remake Japan to be as strong as Western European countries by overthrowing the shogunate and reinstituting the emperor. Saigo Takamori was among those heroes who supported the changing times of Japan. Like the way, this is all secondhand knowledge I got from Nuipedia. Isn't Nuipedia an actual thing though? Isn't that like the original Wikipedia or something? Nuipedia. Yeah, it's a real thing. Oh wait, no, wait. Nuipedia was an English online. Yeah. Best known today as the predecessor of Wikipedia. Yep. So I assume in this universe, Wikipedia was never created. We just had Nuipedia. And so Samurai Maiden is a what-if historical manga that wonders what if Saigo Takamori was a lovely girl. In the manga, as the last heir heirs the Saigo name, Saigo Takamori was raised as a boy in the Satsuma domain. She was nicknamed Saigo-chan. The contrast between her cute, small appearance and her stoic samurai heart is so awesome. Samurai Maiden is getting really famous all around the world. I'm a big fan of Saigo-chan, and I have all the comics translated into English, but the English versions always come out months after the Japanese releases. It can be pretty frustrating when I have to translate it. And since it's getting an anime version this summer, there haven't been any new releases lately. What? Wait, what? No, they wouldn't. Just because an anime is coming out wouldn't mean they would stop doing the manga. They would have to keep doing the manga, especially if they want to keep the anime going. But then, of course, they'd have to always they'd always have to keep the manga ahead of the anime. So that's it. I heard that a new volume was gonna finally come out, so it's today. This is Destiny! New volume. The shelves at the front of the store are empty. Huh? Isn't this just a little too fast? I got a bad feeling about this. Excuse me? Yes. The saleswoman looks surprised for a second when she sees me, but then quickly smiles again. Yeah, because I'm black. Do you have the comic Samurai Maiden? Are you looking for the new volume? Yeah, I can't seem to find it. I'm sorry, we sold more than we expected. It was almost gone by this afternoon. Oh, I see. Oh, no. But even though the display in the front is empty, there should be something left on the bookshelf toward the back. Thanks, I'll look. Why would they have it in the back? My pace quickens as I hurry towards the bookshelf. My pace quickens as I hurry towards the bookshelf. She mentioned, "For the love of... please let there be one copy left." It's here! The words Samurai Maiden shine on the book's spine. No mistake, this is the long-awaited new volume, and it really is the last one. Guess I was close. I just made it.
あら
Huh? Minatsuki-san?
奇遇ですね。どうしてこんなところにいらっしゃるのですか？学校帰りにむやみに寄り道をしてはいけませんよ。
Sakura, I'm allowed to go wherever I want. Yeah, I know it's not really good to wander too much on the way home from school, but like at the same time, I don't have to go straight home from school. I don't have to go home, but I can't stay there. Yeah, I just found this manga I wanted, so I'm gonna buy it and get this. I'm gonna buy this and get going. I have the new volume of Samurai Maiden in my hand. For some reason, Minatsuki-san also raises her hand towards it. I lightly pull on the manga. She lightly pulls right back. Minatsuki-san, you came here to buy Samurai Maiden too?
何のことやら、サムライメイデンなんて何のことだかよく知りませんですのよ。
I mean, if you like it, I love it. Like, I love this manga. Then, could you just let me have it? I'm a big fan of this manga. It's the first new volume in a while, and I've really been looking forward to it. Yes. I pull on it a bit harder. Give me that! She pulls harder right back. Yo, okay. You can take that completely out of context if you... I pull on it harder. She pulls a bit harder right back. What do you think?
実は
Minatsuki-san?
私には病弱な妹がいるのです。
Huh?
妹は病院でサムライメイデンを読むのだけを楽しみにしています。今日も私が最新刊を買って帰るのを今かと待ちわびているのです。
Wow, oh no. Oh, you should have told me sooner. I could just buy it later.
ありがとうございます。妹もきっとすごく喜ぶと思います。
Okay, you stuttering a bit too much, but then again, you might just be a stutterer. Very good big sister, Minatsuki-san. Tell your little sister I love Samurai Maiden too, and I hope she'll get healthy and strong like Saigo-chan. First of all, she don't know you. That's just weird. But okay, whatever.
はい。本当にありがとうございました。それでは私はこれで失礼します。
I see her off, waving as she goes. Damn, it sure feels good to do the right thing. Yeah, you're not gonna see that book again. I don't know if the mic picked that up, but whatever. Whew. I dragged my suitcase along the country road. I didn't eat any lunch, so I'm feeling kind of frazzled. Why didn't you eat, man? Okay. I tried some other bookshops after that, but in the end, Samurai Maiden is totally sold out. It's too bad I couldn't get the new volume, but I guess that's how it goes when something's so popular. A lot sure happened today. I guess -1, +1 puts me at a total score of -1, huh? If the next place I go is a plus, things will balance out. I look up from my smartphone and gaze at the scenery around me. Looks like this is where I'll be doing my homestay. Tomoe Dormitory, part of the Tomoe Shrine. I asked Sensei if it's normal for a shrine to house students in Japan. He said he didn't think so. So Tomoe Shrine, it's probably a special case. It seems like several students live together at the Tomoe Dormitory for their own various reasons. So, if you must know, the reason I'm staying here is, well, it's no special reason. It's just that Sensei is a friend of the chief priest Shirakawa. I can't believe there's such a tranquil place in just a short walk from a station nearby the big city of Okawa. What a contrast. This isn't bad at all, though. After going through so much, it soothes my tired spirits. I heard there's some students the same age as me living here. I don't care about getting to know cute girls anymore. At this point, let me just make a good impression here. And make a real friend. Phew, I made it. I finished climbing up the tall stone stairway and arrive at the shrine grounds, sit on the ground, and then lean back on my suitcase. The shrine grounds are surrounded by a thick forest. Even though it's technically near the city, the noise level is the exact opposite, and the trees shade me from the sun, and a gentle breeze cools my body from the heat. What a nice place. Here goes. I stagger to my feet. The Tomoe dormitory is located around the back of the shrine. It's quite a nice Japanese-style wooden house, so this is where I'll be spending the next 2 months. I can't find a doorbell. I shouldn't just enter unannounced. What else can I do? Just do what everyone else does. Bang on the door! Just bang on the door, my guy. Hello? Hello? After yelling loudly, I noticed someone in the building. Okay, yeah, I'm getting nervous. I've got to make a good introduction and make friends. Again, you could have just bang on the door. That's literally all you had to do.
Hi! Omatase shimashita!
Oh my gosh. Of course. Huh?
どうしたの？新しい子来てるんでしょ？早く中に入ってもらいな。よ。
Huh?
なぜこちらに？まさか白川宮司がおっしゃっていた新しい仲間ってあなたのことだったんですか？
My nigga, what? Okay, first of all, so they assumed that it was a new girl? I mean, it makes sense, because, like, why would it be a co-ed dorm? There is no... See, now, something like this would never happen in any country. They would never have a guy a foreign exchange student that's a male, stay in a dorm with 3 girls. They would never let that slide. Ever. I'm bludgeoned by streams of anger from Yayoi-san, the tall, grumpy schoolgirl in front of me. Looks like it's game over.
あのヒルアンド何考えてんのよ。女の子だけの寮にこんなスケベ外人放り込むとかありえない。
What? I explained it to you that it was all just a misunderstanding. I swear it was just an accident.
どうだかあんたの手つき超いやらしかったもん。絶対あれは私のおっぱ胸見てたもんね。
She was about to say oppai. Okay, I mean, okay, I was putting my hands up, bro. What? Like I was surrendering, basically. And as far as as far as me looking at you, okay, yo, I'm not even gonna hold you. I was, so you got me there. But the hands thing, no. I was just trying to back off. Okay?
かりんちゃん、さすがに言い過ぎじゃ。ダメだよ、葵。あんただってひどい目に遭わされたんでしょ。あんた可愛くて素直で騙されやすいんだから気をつけないと。
I like how Sakura's just looking so crazy. Like she's like, damn, you're overthinking this. I didn't think anything of the sort, and I don't have any interest in your blubbery lumps. Oh damn, he cooked her ass.
皆さん、とりあえず落ち着きましょう。私たちの間には誤解があるのです。冷静になればきっと分かり合えるはずです。
You're so kind, Minatsuki-san. Unlike Yayoi-san, you're a real Yamato Nadeshiko. My God, now is not the time to bring that shit up. Now is not the time, my guy. Now is not the time nor the place for that.
ちょっと、あんたは誰に許可取ってうちのさくらに話しかけてんのよ。
But, bro, what now? I gotta have consent to talk to somebody? I thought it was sex that needed to be consensual. I'm talking to Minatsuki-san right now, ho. Minatsuki-san, how did it go with your sister? Was she happy? Eve?
あんた何言ってんの？この子は一人っ子よ。妹なんていない。
Bitch? Deadass? Huh? What? What the? Minatsuki-san looks so upset and won't make eye contact with me. Here I thought she was the only good one in the bunch. I guess I was wrong. Really, the only good one would technically be Aoi at this point. Since she really hasn't done anything. Great, of course he had to lie to me. God damn, Joe Red Eyes. First of all, are red eyes even possible? I've never heard of a human who has red eyes. Can humans have red? Can people have red eyes? Without melanin, their irises are clear, which make blood vessels inside the eyes visible. This gives their eyes a pink or red color. What? No. Are they talking about like red? No, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about red sclera. Not the red sclera. The red irises. Albinism. Okay, and blood leaking into the iris.
Sakura, Aoi, 下がんなさい。やっぱりこの男おかしい。
Well, in front of my eyes, the door to Tomoe Dormitory slams shut. Huh? What? Well, I didn't think I'd have to do this, but looks like we lighten this place up. Yep, I can make a fire. I'll figure out how to make a fire somehow. It's lucky I don't got my lighter on me, but I'll find a way. All I gotta do is rub 2 carrot sticks together. I can get a blaze going. The whole place is gonna be up in smoke. See, I would've just broke a window or something, like, I would've just broken in. What? Hold up, you expect me to sleep outside or something? Thank goodness. I knew it had to be a joke. There's no way they'd go that far. Yaoi-san throws a blanket at me and closes the door again, and then she locks it as noisily as she can so I can hear the key turning. No. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. No way! My name is Attorney Black. I place my feet on the ground in Japan. Japan is so cool. So many unique and exotic cultures have their roots here. Harajuku's fashion culture, Akihabara's otaku culture, Shinjuku's yakuza culture. I can't wait to see them all. But most of all, I am looking forward to getting to know some cute girls. My Japanese sensei said foreigners are total babe magnets in Japan. I hope I can make friends with a delicate, kind, and lovely Yamato Nadeshiko, which is what they call the ideal Japanese girl. And even better if we slowly but surely become more than friends. What do you mean popular? Sensei, you damn liar! Intro time. Trying to sing. Tokyo school life. Okay. Alright. I'm about to end it soon. Ugh, that gaijin girl drives me crazy. Oh my gosh. Karin-chan, are you mad? Yeah, I'm mad. Seeming mad. Because he touched my breasts. How do you... I'm not even gonna ask. I heard about the incident earlier. Do you really think? But do you really mean he rubbed your beautiful breast thoroughly with both hands, Karin-san? You're just making it sound worse. Give me a break. He only grazed them. Good. Now I'm relieved. It sounded disturbing to me at first, but he said it was all just a misunderstanding. There's no way I can trust that guy. You suffered because of him, too. I was just careless. Oh, yeah, Sakura, what was that gaijin talking about when he said something weird about you having a sister? Nothing. Just a silly mistype. Excuse me. How do you... again, I'm not going to ask. I don't know how he got the idea. He's just way too suspicious. I just can't trust him. I suppose... I suppose, yes. I do suppose. I'll protect you guys. Karin-chan, I think you're just overreacting. What, you got a problem? I understand that you're mad, but I don't think you should have just thrown him out just for that. Oh, I see. So you're gonna take his side. I just don't want to be presumptuous, but I think you've gone too far. Besides, he is a guest from a foreign country. Hold on, Sakura, you too? You guys are making me look like the bad guy. No, I don't mean to be judgmental about your opinion, but I honestly do think we need a fair point of view. Oh, screw it, I'm going to bed. Karin-chan? Excuse me, I'm not feeling well either. Good night. Sakura-chan? Hello? I mean, they're gone. Okay, whatever. We're gonna end it right here. Alright, we'll end it right here. Hey! Gotta make this into a series. Alright, so if you enjoyed this video and would like to see more just like it or similar to it, please don't hesitate to comment, like, and subscribe. Stay tuned for more, and I will see you on the flip side. From Channel 2, NeTV, I am your host, Black Once Attorney, signing off.